Good morning. This is cause number 2020-2319-6 in the interest of Malik Porter. All parties and witnesses, please raise your right hands to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
I do.
All right, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the child.
Weddy Gore. I'm the mother of Malik Porter.
All right, and representing the state?
Darkley Williams for the state, Your Honor.
Court will note that the non-custodial parent is Corey Porter. Mr. Porter was personally served. Oh, got the wrong service here, Maria. Let's see. Court will note that Mr. Porter was personally served on September 10th, 2020 at 6:40 p.m. at 100 Indian Trailer 165 in Harker Heights, Bell County, Texas. And he was given further notice of this setting. Notice left, no authorized recipient available. On August 23rd, 2021 at 11:36 a.m. That resident in Harker Heights. Do we know if he still lives there?
Yes, he still lives there.
Okay.
Well, Your Honor, that is the last known address that we do have on file.
I know, but service was a year ago. I was just wondering, maybe he still doesn't live there.
His address, because my son just came back from him. They just got back this last weekend.
Okay, and he still lives there.
Yeah, and the address is 100 Indian Trail, Harker Heights, Texas 776-548.
And that is the address that we have on file, Your Honor.
All right, court will note that there was also an attempted notice of this Zoom hearing by certified mail return, which you requested will proceed by default.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, the state would like to call its first witness, Ms. Guar. Ms. Guar, what is your relationship to the child?
My relationship to the child, I'm his mother.
Okay, and who is the father of Malik?
Corey Porter.
Okay, and how do you know that Mr. Porter is the father of your child?
Because previously, when we lived in Iowa, I filed child support previously, and then Corey requested that he get a DNA test done, and then we went ahead and proceeded to do that, and the test came back positive. So Corey is his dad.
Were you and Mr. Porter married when Malik was conceived?
No, we were engaged and we lived together.
Is there any possibility that anyone else could be the father of the child?
No, ma'am.
And are you asking this court to establish the parent-child relationship between Malik and Mr. Porter?
Well, currently they do have a good relationship, but yes,
So you are asking this court to establish the parent-child relationship between Mr. Porter and Malik?
yes,
Okay. And who makes the day-to-day decisions about the child?
I do.
And who takes the child to dental and doctor's appointments?
I do, because he lives with me.
Okay. And are you asking this court to designate you as a sole managing conservator?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you also asking this court to enter possession and access schedule?
Yes,
Okay. And how is Malik? Does he have access to private health insurance?
he has a state insurance, Medicaid, because I can't afford to get him on my job insurance at this time.
Okay. No further questions for this witness, Your Honor. The state would now like to call as its next witness.
All right.
Okay, Ms. Bidu, state your name for the court, please.
Natasha Bidu,
Wait,
And where are you employed?
the Office of the Attorney General Child Support Division.
And what is your position there?
I'm a child support officer.
And what is the nature of your responsibilities and duties as a child support officer?
One of my responsibilities is to investigate and calculate non-custodial parent wage information based on Texas guidelines.
Okay, and have you received any special training to train you to calculate child support in compliance with the Texas Family Code?
Yes,
And have you calculated child support in this manner?
yes.
And what are your calculations, Ms. Bidu?
Child support based on minimum wage would be $216 and medical $57 per month beginning October 1st.
Okay, and have you also calculated retroactive support in this matter?
Yes, I have.
And what are your calculations?
Going back from 4 years from the date of filing, April 26th until September 2000, April 2016, I'm sorry, to September 2001, it's 50 months of minimum wage calculations. And the other months, the non-custodial parent was earning $1,692.82 from July 2017 to December 2017. In 2020 for 2 months, $2,904. Then in August 2020 and September 2020, $1,647. And then January 2021 until June 21, $1,763.76. And given a grand total amount of the support. Hang on 1 second. I copied and pasted stuff. Hold on. I'm sorry, given a grand total of the amount is $16,640 with a payout of $133 beginning October 1st.
Thank you, Ms. Bidu. No further questions for this witness. I pass this witness.
Okay, Miss Guar, do you have any witnesses of Miss Bidu? Any questions of Miss Bidu?
no, sir, I don't.
All right, can she be excused, Miss Williams?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you, Ms.
All
Bidu.
right, you're excused, Miss Bidu.
The state would now like to call Ms. Gar again. Ms. Gar, so are you asking this court to grant child support beginning October 1st at $200?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and are you also asking this court to grant a retroactive child support judgment in the amount of $16,640 with a payout of $133 beginning on October
Yes.
1st?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and are you also asking this court to order that Mr. Porter pay all court costs?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking this court to grant this default judgment?
Yes, ma'am.
And is that because you believe it to be in the best interest of the child?
Yes.
Okay, no further questions for this witness. I pass the witness, Your Honor.
All right, the court will approve the order submitted. Thank you.
Thank you. May we be excused, Your Honor?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Ms. Guar, you're free to go. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
Have a great day. Bye-bye.
You too, bye-bye.
All right, who's handling the Mendes matter?
I am, Your Honor.
All right, all parties and witnesses in this matter, please unmute yourselves and raise your right hands to be sworn.
Your Honor, before we begin, that's not Liz Mendez. That should be Mr. Mendez. The screen is mislabeled. I just wanted to let you know about that.
All right. He needs to unmute himself, Mr. Barrera.
Señor Méndez, por favor, prenda su micrófono. Oprimiendo estrella 6. Señor Méndez, por favor, prenda su micrófono oprimiendo estrella 6 en su teléfono.
Ok, ya lo tengo.
Okay.
Ok, gracias.
All right, this is cause number 2016-37318 in the interest of Roger Mendez. All parties, please raise your right hands to be sworn.
Este es el caso
Ujú.
2016-37318 en el interés de Roger Méndez. Por favor, levante la mano derecha.
Ok,
So-
levantada.
You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
¿Usted jura decir la verdad, toda la verdad delante de Dios?
Juro la verdad delante de
Yes, I
Dios.
swear the truth.
All right. Sir, please state your name and your relationship to the child.
Por favor, diga su nombre y la relación de usted al niño.
Rogelio Méndez, mi hijo.
Rogelio Méndez, he's my son.
All right. And for the state,
Angela Jeffries for the Office of the Attorney General.
Y para el estado, la abogada Jeffries.
all right. And the court will note that the custodial parent, Liz Yadira Mendez, is not present. She was personally served on May 17th, 2021 at 8:53 p.m. And she's not filed an answer. Is that correct, Ms. Jeffries?
She is not, Your Honor.
All right. We'll proceed by default.
La señora Méndez le dieron los servicios de papel en la fecha mayo 17 de 2021. Ella no ha respondido. Vamos a proceder sin ella.
Adelante.
Your Honor, I would ask that the court take judicial notice of the prior order signed on December 25th of 2019. In that order, the court ordered that Mr. Mendez pay $736.80, I'm sorry, and that he also pay $150 beginning December 1st of 2018.
Okay, that wasn't December 25th, 2019. That was January 25th, 2019.
I'm so sorry, Your Honor. I misspoke. I'm so sorry. I had it wrote down. You are correct. It is January 25th of 2019.
I didn't figure any judge was going to sign an order on Christmas Day.
Correct. I'm so sorry about that, Your Honor.
All right, that was the final decree of divorce. Court has taken note of that.
Esperemos a pedir la corte que tome nota del divorcio entre los dos que ocurrió enero 25 de 2019, que ordenó el señor pagar 736.82 centavos de manutención y 150 de médico por mes, empezando el 1 de diciembre de 2018.
Es correcto.
Your Honor, at this time, I'd like to offer in the evidence what will be marked as State's Exhibit A, the updated financial activity report in this case.
Y también estamos pidiendo que la corte tome nota del exhibito número A del, el payment history, el historial de pagos.
All right,
Sí,
Mr.
adelante.
Mr. Mendez, have you had an opportunity to look at that exhibit?
Señor Méndez, ¿usted tuvo la oportunidad de ver el record de lo que debe de atrasado? ¿De sus
Sí.
pagos? Yes.
Sí,
You have any objections of me admitting that into evidence?
¿Usted se opone a que el juez mire esa evidencia?
No.
No.
All right, State's Exhibit A then is admitted.
Thank you, Your Honor. The state calls Rogelio Mendez. Mr. Mendez, you're the father of Roger Mendez. Is that correct?
El Estado llama al señor Méndez de testigo. Señor Méndez, usted es el papá del niño, ¿correcto?
Correcto.
Correct.
And how old is your son, Roger Mendez?
¿Y cuántos años tiene su hijo Roger Méndez?
16 años, 6 meses.
16 years and 6 months.
Okay. And today, you're asking the court to approve a downward modification in this case. Is that correct, sir?
Y esta fecha, usted está pidiendo que la corte apruebe la orden que va a modificar el caso para abajo.
Es correcto.
Yes, it's correct.
And you heard me tell the court that the last order in this case was January 25th of 2019. And in that order, you were ordered to pay $736.80. Is that correct?
Y usted oyó que él testificó que la orden anterior fue firmada enero 25, 2019, que ordenó que usted iba a pagar $736.80. ¿Es correcto?
Es correcto.
It's correct.
Okay. And as of August 31st of 2021, based on our pay record, it shows that you owe $2,220.13 for child support. Is that correct, sir?
Y basado en ese testimonio y el estado de cuenta enseña que la fecha de agosto 31 usted debe $2,220.13. ¿Es correcto?
Es correcto.
That's correct.
And you've agreed to pay $45 per month on that judgment beginning October 1st of 2021.
¿Y usted está de acuerdo a pagar $45 al mes para pagarlo atrasado empezando el 1 de octubre 2021 y cada mes en adelante?
Estoy de acuerdo.
Yes, I am in agreement.
Okay. And for the medical support arrears, it shows that you owe $754.50 as of August 31st, 2021. Is that correct, sir?
Y de la fecha de agosto 31, 2021 enseña que lo atrasado de lo médico que se debe es $754.50. ¿Es correcto?
Es correcto.
Yes, it's correct.
And on that judgment amount, you've agreed to pay $15 beginning October 1st of 2021.
¿Y usted está de acuerdo a pagar $15 para lo atrasado de lo médico empezando octubre 1, 2021 y cada mes en adelante?
Estoy de acuerdo.
Yes, I'm in
Right.
agreement.
Now, since the 2019 order, would you say your income has increased or decreased, sir?
Desde la orden anterior de 2019, usted puede decir que sus ingresos han cambiado para arriba o para abajo.
Bajaron, cambiaron para abajo.
They changed downward.
Okay. And is it correct to say that your current income gross is $2,600 per month, sir?
Y es correcto asumir que sus ingresos son $2,600 al mes antes de taxas, ¿correcto?
2,400. 2,400, 600 a la semana.
2,400. It's $600 a week.
Okay. Do you have any private health insurance available for your son?
¿Usted tiene aseguranza privada para su niño?
Tiene Medicaid.
The child has Medicaid.
Okay. And to your knowledge, do you know if the custodial parent has any private health insurance for this child?
¿Y usted tiene el reconocimiento que la mamá tiene aseguranza privada para el niño?
No, no lo sé.
No, I'm not aware.
Okay. Do you have any other children under 18, Mr. Mendez?
¿Usted tiene otros niños menor de 18 años?
No.
No.
Okay. And you're asking the court to order you to pay you've agreed to pay $75 per month for the cash medical in this case, beginning October 1st of 2021.
¿Y usted está de acuerdo de pagar la manutención de lo médico a $75 por mes, empezando octubre 1, 2021?
Estoy de acuerdo.
Yes, I'm in agreement.
Okay. And as far as the child support, you've also agreed to pay $400 per month based on your income beginning October 1st of 2021.
Y basado en sus ingresos, ¿usted está de acuerdo a pagar $400 al mes de la manutención para el niño, empezando octubre 1, 2021 y cada mes en adelante?
Estoy de acuerdo.
Yes, I'm in agreement.
All right, and as far as court costs in this case, you've agreed to pay those court costs as billed. Is that correct, sir?
Sobre si mandan un bill de corte, ¿usted está de acuerdo a pagar el bill de corte a como lo manden?
Estoy de acuerdo.
Yes, I'm in agreement.
Okay, and you believe this order to be in the best interest of your child?
¿Y usted piensa que esta orden es en el mejor interés de su niño?
Sí, de acuerdo.
Yes, I'm in
And
agreement.
you're asking this court to approve this default order?
¿Y usted está pidiendo que la corte confirme esta orden?
Sí, que confirme.
Yes, I am in agreement.
Okay, and you've signed this agreed order already, or default order, I'm sorry.
¿Y usted ya firmó esta orden, correcto?
Correcto.
Yes, correct.
I have nothing further for this witness, Your Honor. I pass the witness.
Paso al testigo.
All right, the court will approve the order submitted. Thank you.
La corte aprueba esta orden. Muchas gracias.
May we be excused?
Muchas gracias.
Your Honor, may we be excused, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All
Thank
right.
you, Your Honor. Ok, señor Méndez, ya terminamos. Si no tiene más preguntas, ya puede colgar. Si tiene más preguntas, puede entrar a la cita primera y ahí podemos hablar con usted.
Sí, todo está bien. Gracias.
¿Todo bien? Muchas gracias. Pase buen día.
Igualmente, adiós.
Adiós.
Ms. Parker, are you handling the Rogers matter?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, this is called number 2011-28021 in the interest of Elise Antoinette Rogers. All parties and witnesses, please raise your right hands to be sworn. I can't see you, Ms. Fisher. Okay, there you go. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God.
Yes.
All right, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the child.
Natasha Fisher. I'm the mom.
All right, and for the state,
Sade Parker, Your Honor.
court will note that the non-custodial parent is Carlos Rogers. Mr. Rogers is not present. He was personally served on May 1st, 2021 at 10:48 a.m. at 9411 Westheimer Road, apartment 119B, or 1196 or 1198. I can't really read that. In Houston, Harris County, Texas. And he's not filed an answer. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will also note it's 119B. Okay, apartment 119B. Court will also note that Mr. Rogers was notified further regarding this Zoom hearing by certified mail return receipt requested that was delivered at 5:43 p.m. on August 23rd, 2021, and he has not made an appearance, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
So we'll proceed by default.
Your Honor, the state would like for you to take judicial notice of the prior order in this case entitled Default Order in Suit Affecting the Parent-Child Relationship, which was signed on January 24th, 2012. And in that prior order, Mr. Rogers was ordered to pay $0 in child support and $0 in medical support as he was incarcerated at the time the prior order was put into place.
All right, the court will take note of that.
Okay. Your Honor, the state would like to call Natasha Fisher. Ms. Fisher, under the prior order,
All
you
right.
were the, oh, sorry, Your Honor. Ms. Fisher, under the prior order, you were the person entitled to receive child support, correct?
Yes, correct.
And Ms. Fisher, when the previous order was done, Mr. Rogers was incarcerated, correct?
Correct.
And is Mr. Rogers currently incarcerated?
No.
And is that why you're requesting that the child support start, because he is no longer incarcerated?
Yes, correct.
Okay. And you're requesting that the child support start from 1 month after the date of service. So June 1st of 2021 is when you're requesting the child support start, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And you understand that the child support in this case is based off of the minimum wage.
Yes.
Okay. And you also understand that Mr. Rogers has 4 other children that he has child support orders for, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And so based on that information, the child support in this case will be $152 with the start date of June 1st, 2021, correct?
Correct.
And the medical support, well, let me ask you this. How is your child currently covered for healthcare insurance?
She gets Medicaid.
Okay. And based on that, you understand that the medical support will be set at $25 per month, also beginning on June 1st, 2021, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And do you believe, and you're also requesting that Mr. Rogers be responsible for any court cost as billed, correct?
Correct.
And do you believe this order to be in the best interest of your child?
Correct. Yes.
And are you requesting that this court approve this default order?
Yes.
Your Honor, I have no further questions for this witness.
Okay, on the non-disclosure findings, page 14 and 15, there is
There's none.
there's no indication of which one of these choices.
Oh, sorry, Your Honor.
I assume that the non-disclosure is not sought in this case.
No, it's not, Your Honor.
All right, but you're going to need to check
I will
that
fix
box
it.
off. Nice.
Okay, I will
All
fix
right.
it.
Court will approve the order submitted with that one glitch. Okay.
Okay, all right, Ms. Fisher. So what I'm gonna do is I have to resend you